feel so disappointed in myself. Full disclaimer, 75% of the contents of this video, I was mispronouncing a very important name. So I have had my Monstera Dubia for about 3 weeks now, and I need to repot it, or I need to pot it. It's still in its nursery cup that I got it in, and honestly, I think I've just been like holding off on it because, well, first of all, I want to acclimate it, but like secondly, I've just been like terrified that once I pot it up, I'm afraid that I'm gonna kill it.
We don't want you to die, Eric. Give life a try.
Plus, I was debating between whether or not I wanted to use a moss pole or a plank, and I've just, I've done some research and come to the conclusion that I think I want to try, for this particular plant, a plank. So that's what we're gonna do today. All right, so here we go. Oh my gosh, it's very, very humid in here. We got the humidifier going, but yes. So as you can see, this is the nursery cup that I've had it in since I got it. It's very, like, it's already rooted. Like, it definitely, like, I bought it with roots. It was rooted, so like you can see, yeah, all those nice roots. So I mean, it's definitely, like, it's been ready to go. It's trying to climb. So I'm just gonna bite the bullet, and I'm gonna believe in myself. You can do it! And we're gonna do this, and we're gonna have a much happier little baby. So another reason why I think I was hesitating on potting it up was because I felt like I could control the humidity and the temperature better in the greenhouse, and so I thought that that was like a better place for it. But I did break out my heavy-duty humidifier, and I have it going so that all of my other plants in here can reap the benefits of that. So I definitely feel more confident about having it out in the open as well. I don't know why I'm so like overprotective over this plant. Anyways, but here we go. We're gonna pot this baby up tonight, and hopefully it'll just start thriving and climbing and do all the great things that it's ready to do. We have this cute little ceramic pot that a friend of mine gave me, and I have this wood plank here. It's nothing special. It's just some wood that I had laying around the house that we were going to use for another project. It is untreated. I think that is probably an important part of this. But I went ahead and like just cut it into, like, I want to say it's like 2.5 feet tall. The reason why I didn't go shorter with it, considering that the plant is kind of small, is because honestly, I just didn't want to have to change it again soon. I'm hoping that once we pot this baby up, that it'll just, shoot up and go real tall. And so, yeah, so I just didn't want to have to take it off of the pole sooner rather than later. So, I think it'll work. We'll try it out and see. I had to switch devices. So here we go. And this is going to take 2 hands, I think, because I think that I need to, like, honestly, I don't know. We're gonna try and just. I don't know what other people do to like make this stick, so hopefully me packing this down in here, can't really see it. Hopefully me packing this down in here will do the trick. Okay, so I feel like that's, I don't know if this is stable enough. How do you stabilize this? Maybe once I get the rest of it in there. So here we go. So from what I've seen, you don't want to try to like take the moss off of the roots because you don't want to harm the roots. So I'm pretty sure I'm doing what everyone else does. I just like put it in there. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what we're gonna just do. to put a little bit more soil. This is so intimidating. I think it's because I don't want it to die. Don't die on me. Alright, we're just gonna pack it up back here. Maybe that's like part of the stability part. Okay, here it is. Here's the moment. The moment you have been waiting for. The moment that this thing's definitely been waiting for, because I mean, I'm sure it likes the moss, but like, it's definitely gonna wanna. It's gonna be so much happier. Yes. Okay. Now I'm wondering if this pot is too small. We're gonna try again. Because this is like the weirdest plant I've ever planted. Anyways, the way that it's like shaped and structured. Yes, you know, we'll just like do this, and it's supposed to shingle up this. This is pretty stable in here. This looks pretty good, and we have lots of room. I think that's it. Okay, since I don't know how to stop falling down the rabbit hole,
And curiosity often leads to trouble.
so even though I already have this plant like fixed up on this plank, I'm gonna try to rework this so that I can add the moss pole into it. I just really think for the health of the roots and for the growth system that it's really the way to go. And I wish I would have seen some of this content that explains the purpose and the benefits of the moss pole before I started this video and before I started this project, but here we are. We're gonna pivot. We're gonna pivot and go down this road, and we're gonna make it work. So here we go. Okay, so let's try this again. Oh my gosh, like my worst nightmare was to like something happened to this plant. You know, I said at the beginning of the video how that was like a big reason why I didn't want to pot it up, was because I was afraid of killing it. And here we are changing the pole again in less than a week because I am indecisive, and making decisions is really hard for me. And I thought I made a good decision, but then after much deliberation and some more research, I found that moss poles are just easier and better for propagating purposes because when they grow, their aeroid roots turn into actual water retaining roots or water roots. So each node actually becomes its own like system, and so propagating is a whole lot easier. And I just think ultimately, from what I've read and from what I've watched, it's just going to help it grow healthier, faster, bigger, quicker. So even though I don't think there's anything wrong with the plank method, I liked the idea of the root system having the ability in this basically becoming a medium for the plant. And so that's really why I just made the decision to just go this route. Yes, I wish I would have seen that video before I made this one, but it's okay. So we're gonna swap out this plank with this moss pole that I just made. And hopefully, I'm hoping that I can just kind of like tuck this down where this was, just like open up this hole a little bit. It's like moments like this when I really realize how much I do not know what I am doing. I'm pretty sure that like the normal way to do this is to like put your pole in there and then put your soil in there and then your plants. Also feeling like I'm acting like this is like a 40-pound plant, and it's not. Even when it reaches the top of this pole, it's not going to be that big because it still will be juvenile. So I don't know why I'm stressing out so much about it, but I am. Take this stuff that Yeah, I'm pretty excited about how that looks. Hopefully this will be the last time I have to mess with this plant in this context for a while. Be able to just grow up into our moss pole. We started out with a plank. We started out with nothing, went to a plank, and now we're at a moss pole. And I'm pretty satisfied, and I hope this baby is satisfied, and I hope you guys are satisfied with this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give me a little like, and if you want to see more content like this and you want to follow me along in my parenthood journey, just subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you along for the ride, but thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.